Hey everybody, welcome to your weekend check-in video for Saturday, February 20th for social psychology. Just go over a few items as I always do and some reminders about upcoming assignments, etc. there. So first of all, the quiz and discussion for our last chapter in this unit, chapter 5. If you're watching this on Saturday, those deadlines have now expired there on Friday the 19th, so hopefully you got all those submitted there. Most of you always do, so it's great to see that you're keeping up with your deadlines there. Also, a reminder, and per the announcement you got earlier this week, you will have your second exam over chapters 3, 4, and 5 on Monday through Wednesday on the available dates there of this upcoming week there, February 22nd through February 24th. Again, it covers 3 chapters this time, as will all the remaining exams, chapters 3, 4, and 5. Remember there at the bottom of the unit there, you'll see a study guide. And when you open up the study guide, just like you did for the first exam there, make sure you especially note those areas that I have italicized and put asterisks all around there, because those are going to be the issues that your short answer essay questions are going to be based upon. So make sure that you really prepare for those particular items there on your study guide. And as your first exam there, it's timed to be 60 minutes there. You'll find the same set of instructions there before you begin the exam, but once you open the exam and start answering questions, the clock is ticking for 60 minutes and you can't stop the clock, so make sure that you pace yourself and you have enough time to finish. And like I said for the first exam there, do not just copy and paste text from your textbook there to answer the short answer essay questions. Again, that's cheating, that's plagiarism, and you can get yourself into lots of trouble for that, so please don't do that. Please make sure you paraphrase, that is, put things in your own words. And if you prepare those short answer essay questions ahead of time, you shouldn't have any trouble doing that in your own words there. Also, don't forget that your inquisitive assignments for chapters 3, 4, and 5, those are still open until Sunday, that is the 21st at 11:59 p.m., right before the exam opens up there. So you have till then to finish those. So make sure that you're working on those and you get those done. They will help you prepare for the exam. Now our next unit, Unit 3, will open up on Tuesday the 23rd. So once one day has passed with the exam being open, I go ahead and open up the next unit in case you're ready to get to it there. And so it covers 3 chapters, chapters 6, 7, and 8. So just so you're aware of that, you'll see that it becomes open and you can just click your way through all those items there in that unit. Also, a reminder that your part 1 of your APA style literature review paper, that's going to be due Monday, March 1st. So not this coming Monday, but the following Monday, just to give you a heads up about that. And remember, you can find the instructions for the APA literature review paper in the modules area on Canvas. Just scroll down all the way past unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you get past unit 5 there, you'll see the module for the APA literature review. So you find everything you need there, including instructions. Read those instructions carefully. At the very top, you'll see I have embedded a short walkthrough video for you. So I just kind of walk you through, like I would do in my face-to-face classes, what you need to be aware of when you construct your paper. So it's got lots of helpful hints, and I do a lot of screen captures of what's on the instruction page there to help you find everything really easily. So do yourself a favor and watch the video. It's not very long. It's maybe like 9-10 minutes, I think. And you'll be glad that you did. It'll really make you feel a lot more comfortable that you know exactly what you want to do. What you need to do, I should say. Maybe you don't want to do it. So also make sure you keep in mind when you submit this first part of the paper, and you'll see this in the instructions, it must be a topic from social psychology that is one found in our course. So you can definitely use your book as a resource to find something that you might be interested in, including those modules that are at the very end of the textbook as well. There's several chapters at the end, past chapter 14, you might find interesting. For example, health psychology on stress, and there's some stuff on eyewitness testimony and whatnot. It's really interesting stuff there you might want to check out. And so you are going to turn in your topic. That is what you're going to write about in your final paper. And you also are going to submit a thesis statement. That is, what are you going to say about your topic or how you're going to approach it, so I know what you're going to do with it. So don't use something broad like, I'm going to cover altruism, I'm going to cover aggression, I'm going to look at social cognition. Well, those are like 1,000-page papers, And so you really need to narrow things down and tell me exactly what you're going to say. You will find some sample statements in the instructions and also a separate completed sample of the submission as well. And in addition to that topic and thesis statement, you have to have a minimum of 5 references. These are APA style formatted references, and they must be academic peer-reviewed research articles. All of this is stated very clearly in the instructions there, so make sure that you follow that. If you need some help finding those references, I'd already posted an announcement earlier in the semester about how you can get a hold of a reference librarian and schedule what's called a RAP session, RAP, and they will help you locate good references there. And you will see a dedicated submission area in the APA Literature Review module right underneath the instructions for Part 1. And so look at that submission area there. It also has some clear instructions. For example, it must be in Microsoft Word, so please don't submit Google Docs or PDFs because I will not accept those. It has to be in Word there. And you'll also find in the instructions and per the syllabus there are policies for late submissions. If you're late, it's 10% right off the bat. And for every 24-hour period that you submit after that, it's another 5% off. And after 72 hours has expired from the original due date and time, you will not be allowed to submit at all. So the submission area will lock out there. So make sure that you get it in by that time. And you'll find all of what I've said there in the instructions and in the submission instructions too. So it's all there for you, so check it out. But please do watch that video at the top of the instructions. It'll really help walk you through what you need to do so you can be very confident that you know what you have to do. And other than that, that's pretty much all I want to say right now. We will have our live session on this coming Monday as we always do, so hopefully some of you will show up there so I can see your smiling faces. And otherwise, I'll see you in the lecture videos, and please make sure you're watching those. It'll really help you out with some of the content. Otherwise, I will see you there, and take care.